Welcome to AAA Profit Analytics Weekly Market View dated 5th September. Today we will cover the week starting from 6th to 10th September. Anyway, 10th September will be a holiday due to Ganesh Chaturthi. Let's start with the Nifty's overview chart. Nifty made a lifetime high of 17,340 last week. And last week's weekly low was at 16,764. The Nifty closed at 17,323, up 618 points or 3.7%. Moving on to mid-cap index chart. Mid-cap index rallied last week 1,354 points to set a high of 29,060. After consolidation of 2 weeks in almost August month, market along with the Nifty's movement, mid-cap index also started moving up and made a high of 29,060. Most of the fundamentally good mid-cap stocks also rebounded and started moving up. Many of our recommendations are into good profit now. Last week we also booked profit in a triple swing delivery recommendation in Aster DM. We can expect this upward movement in mid-cap stocks to continue in the month of September. Last week's market rally was aided by Reliance 4% rally on Friday. Reliance closed at 2,388 on Friday. Reliance was moved up by positive sentiment over its energy business plans and strong liquidity in the market. Globally, stock market sentiment has been firm on the liquidity front after US Federal Chairman Jerome Powell issued a dovish commentary on the tapering of bond purchases. Reliance topped the 15 lakh crore market capitalization milestone last week. Moving on to Reliance Industries chart. During March 20, market crash during COVID's start in US and Italy. Reliance tested almost 800 level. And then market, along with the market's rebound, Reliance also started the upward rally. And last week, after consolidation near 2000 level, Reliance last week breaked out of this consolidation and closed at 2,388. I'm expecting Reliance to move towards 2,500 in coming weeks. Last week we booked nearly 17% profit in one of our triple swing delivery recommendation, Aster DM. The stock we recommended Aster DM as a triple swing delivery recommendation on 23rd August at 200 level. Normally we recommend a stock to buy below 200 level and our clients accumulate the stock between 190 and 200 level. The stock went down to 187 level and then started the upward movement, and the stock reached our target of 235 on 2nd September, giving more than 17% profit to our clients. Let's see the case study of Aster DM. If you are investing 2 lakhs in the stock and at a buying rate of 200 on 23rd August, we can buy 1,000 quantity with this price, with this amount, and then if you are selling at 235, your profit will be 35,000 out of that. That is 17.5% in just 10 days. If you annualize this profit, it is 638.7% profit. Let's again watch the recorded video of Aster DM. Let's have a look at the performance of our triple swing delivery recommendation. When the stock started an upward movement towards 200 level, we recommended a stock on 23rd August to enter the stock below 200 level. After recommendation, you can watch the stock moving down towards 187 level. This is the period when we accumulate a stock. Always we recommend a stock to buy below a particular level. So in this period, we accumulated the stock, and after testing this 187 level and trading near that range for almost 1 week, the stock started moving up, and after breaking out about 200 level, the stock made a very fast movement towards 235. Normally we book profit 50% profit in first target and 50% profit in second target, but now since the market is trading at higher levels, we we advise all our clients to book a maximum profit at first target, that is 235 level. We can watch that estimated city touching 235 on 2nd September, and we booking a profit of more than 17% in estimated city. Let's have a look at triple swing delivery recommendations performance in 2021. All our performance details of 2020 and 2019 and earlier years are available in our website. Last year, current year 2021, we booked profit in more than 25 stocks in triple swing delivery recommendations. You can watch the details of these recommendations in HSCL, Sonata Software, ICICI Prudential Life, Tata Motors, DVR, ATGL, CLN India, Intellect, FDC, Camlin Fine, Marksons Pharma, Mayur Unique, MEGH, JSW Steel, Newgen, Acrisel, Loras Labs, KPIT Technologies, Vodalchem, Iris, APCL, Morpan Lab, Exchanging, Somani Ceramics, ICIL are the stocks in which we booked nearly 20-25% in last 6 months. This is a method we developed for making profit in stock market through investments without taking much risk in stock market. These are short-term investments method in fundamentally good stocks. So triple swing delivery recommendation is a very safe method to make profit in stock market without taking much risk in market. Let's have a look at an interesting IPO. Zomato. Zomato's IPO listing was on 23rd July at 126 level. Actually, the stock moved up and made a profit of 66% on the listing day. On listing day, the stock made a high of 138 also. And last Friday, the stock moved up and hit a high of 150 level. After listing, nearly at 130 and on listing day hitting a high of 138 level. The stock was trading and consolidating between 120 and 140 level. On last Friday, you can see in the chart after stock coming out of the consolidation phase and moving above 150 level on Friday. I made an investment on the listing day for my daughter. Being in a new generation business, I bought the stock for her at 134 level. And after a short period of consolidation, actually her portfolio was in loss for almost 1 month. And last Friday, the stock moved up above 150 level. You can watch, now the portfolio is showing more than 70,000 profit in Zomato. This is the way how we have to educate our children to invest in good companies with good prospects and hold on to the stock during a consolidation or a correction period, and then book profit when the stock gives some very handsome return. This is a very good example of short-term investment and making profit in short-term investment through stock market. We have to educate this to our children at a younger age so that they will realize the importance of investment in stock market, and they can also generate some additional income through short-term investment from stock market. Let's move on to foreign institutions activity last week. Foreign institutions bought equity worth 6,867 crores equity last week. At the same time, domestic institutions sold equity worth 1,421.2 crores last week. Let's move on to Nifty Analysis. Nifty closed on 27th August at 16,705, and on Monday Nifty moved up 225 points. On 31st August again moved up 201 points. On 1st September Nifty closed with 55 points down. On 2nd September Nifty made a huge rally of 157 points, and on 3rd September Nifty made a lifetime high of 17,340, and Friday's movement was of 89 points, and Nifty closed with a 618 points rally or 3.7% last week. Let's move on to Nifty's monthly chart. Nifty made 1,369 points upward movement in the month of August, and in September, Nifty added 191 points in the last week. Again, in 2021, Nifty moved up almost to 3,342 points. Moving on to Nifty's weekly chart, Nifty's 200 DMA is at 14,943, 100 DMA is at 15,637, 50 DMA is at 16,157, and 20 DMA is at 16,647. When we look at Nifty's important support resistance levels, if Nifty continue to trade above 17,142 level, Nifty's resistance level will be 17,578, 17,718, 18,025. In case Nifty continue to perform well, Nifty's next target level in the month of September will be at 18,897. In case Nifty move down below 17,142, support levels for Nifty will be at 16,944, 16,716, 16,566, and 16,260. When we fix the Nifty's trading range for next week, Nifty will have an upper range of 18,025. In case Nifty move below 17,142, support lower range will be 16,706. Let's move on to investment strategies. Earlier we discussed about Bharati Airtel as our stock of the week. We discussed about the stock for investment at 637 level for a target of 700. Last week the stock moved up and hit a high of almost 670 level and closed at 658 level. We can continue to hold this investment in Bharati Airtel for a target of 700. Finally, the stock of the week, Prestige Estates. The stock is trading with a very good technical breakout, and Prestige Estate may be considered for investment below 422 level for a target of 465. So, short-term investment, we can consider this stock for short-term investment for a target of 465. Let's move on to our stocks with the technical breakout. These stocks are Adani Transmission, Reliance, Linde India, Havels, National Aluminium, and Leopola. All these stocks may be considered for short-term investment for a target of 5% from Friday's closing price. All the stocks we discussed in this video are for investments. Thank you.